Good morning, grade ones and friends. Do you like Mrs. Uball's bucket? Who remembers what my bucket is for? Who remembers what it's for? Yeah, it's to show you that everyone has an invisible bucket on their head. You just can't see it, but it's there, and it kind of would look like this. Think Miss Uball can balance it? No, I can't. And all the good things that people say to you and how they make you feel, fill your bucket. And if somebody says something that's not so nice, it can make your bucket very sad because they're dipping into the good things in your bucket and they're taking it out. So you want to be a bucket filler, not a bucket dipper. You don't want to dip into the bucket. You want to fill people's buckets. And when we're at school, you fill Mrs. Ubell's bucket all the time. And now that we're at home, when you send me pictures and videos or when I see you out riding your bike, you fill my bucket. So on Seesaw today, there's a little bit of work about bucket filling, and I went to the school and I got the book out of our classroom. We have to remember every day to show kindness. Have you filled a bucket today? Written by Carol McLeod, illustrated by David Messing. And look at, they have their buckets, they're not on their head, they're just holding them, they're invisible. And all of the good things are going in and out of their bucket. Have you filled a bucket today? All day long, everyone in the whole wide world walks around carrying an invisible bucket. You can't see it, but it's there. You have a bucket. Each member of your family has a bucket. Your grandparents, friends, and neighbors all have a bucket. Everyone carries an invisible bucket. Your bucket has one purpose only. Its purpose is to hold all your good thoughts and good feelings about yourself. You feel very happy and good when your bucket is full. And you feel very sad and lonely when your bucket is empty. Other people feel the same way too. They're happy when their buckets are full, and they're sad when their buckets are empty. It's great to have a full bucket, and this is how it works. You need other people to fill your bucket, and other people need you to fill theirs. So how do you fill a bucket? You fill a bucket when you show love to someone, when you say or do something kind, or even when you give someone a smile. That's being a bucket filler. A bucket filler is a loving, caring person who says or does nice things that make others feel special. When you make someone feel special, you are filling a bucket. When we're at school and you pick Mrs. Ubell dandelions, that fills my bucket. But you can also dip into a bucket and take out some good feelings. You dip into a bucket when you make fun of someone, when you say or do mean things, or even when you ignore someone. That's being a bucket dipper. A bully is a bucket dipper. A bucket dipper says or does mean things to make others feel bad. Many bucket dippers have an empty bucket. They think they can fill their own bucket by dipping into someone else's, but that doesn't work. You never fill your own bucket when you dip into someone else's. But guess what? When you fill someone's bucket, you fill your own bucket too. You feel good when you help others feel good. All day long, we are either filling up or dipping each other's buckets by what we say and what we do. Try to fill a bucket with someone today and see what happens. You love your mom and dad. Why don't you tell them you love them? You can tell them why. Your caring words will fill their buckets right away. If you go tell mom or dad you love them, you will know their bucket's getting fuller because they'll get a big smile on their face and they might even give you a big hug and a smoochy kiss. Watch for smiles to light up their faces. You will feel like smiling too. A smile is a good clue that you have filled their buckets. If you practice, you'll become a great bucket filler. Just remember that everyone carries an invisible bucket, and think of what you can say or do to fill it. Here are some ideas for you. You could smile and say, "Hi to the bus driver. He has a bucket too." Your bus driver's really missing you. You could write your bus driver a note and you could send it, and oh, their bucket would be so full. You can invite the new kid at school to play with you. You could write a book or a thank you note to your teacher. When Mrs. Ubel wrote you your letters last week on Seesaw, and when I sent you your postcards when all of this started, I felt so good inside because I had sent a letter to you and I was hoping that I was filling your bucket. You can tell your grandpa that you like to spend time with him. There are many ways to fill a bucket. Bucket filling is fun and easy to do. It doesn't matter how young or old you are. It doesn't cost any money and it doesn't take much time. And remember, when you fill someone else's bucket, you fill your own too. When you're a bucket filler, you make your home, your school, and your neighborhood a better place to be. Bucket filling makes everyone feel good. Mrs. Ubel has a connection. And your neighborhood, it says your neighborhood a better place. Last night some of the teachers went and we dug up all the old shrubs and we cut down some branches where your playground is by the front door of the school, and it looks so much better now, and we're going to put some nice new rock and maybe a couple new bushes there. You ride your bike or walk by and see, because it filled my bucket to help the teachers do that last night. And then I think when you see it, oh, it's going to fill your bucket. You're going to be so proud of our school. So why not decide to be a bucket filler today and every day? Just start each day by saying to yourself, I am going to do something to fill someone's bucket today. And at the end of each day, ask yourself, did I fill a bucket today? Or better yet, grade ones and friends, did I fill lots of buckets today? Yes, I did! That's the life of a bucket filler. And that's you. I know all my grade ones and friends are bucket fillers. Well, I hope you enjoyed that story. I'm so glad I found it. I'm so glad I found my invisible bucket from school. Maybe I could wear it as a hat. No, it doesn't work. Then it's a frown, isn't it? We want a happy face. Be a bucket filler. Don't be a bucket dipper. No bucket dippers. Just happy bucket fillers. Okay, I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day.